Hey everyone, it's Tony George, Hump Day Update, DocSports.com. Why not NBA free play? Why not throw in a lean of Major League Baseball and a Texas Valero Open PGA top 10 pick? All for free. Feel I'm in a giving mood today. Winner last night on the free play, and we're going to go with talking about the Cavs and the Suns in an interesting scenario in this game. Just having a cup of coffee, taking a pee over a fence post, talking to my peeps. Did a programming note. Griff Murphy and I, we're going to do the Vegas Beat, my StreamYard podcast, the raw, candid, unfiltered, PG-13 version of two guys sitting around drinking a beer talking about sports. Well, guess what? Griff's a little under the weather today. Wanted to wait till Thursday. We'll be talking Final Four, NIT Championship, NBA, which about 8 to 10 games left, depending on what team it is. And we'll talk about some Major League Baseball for you as well. All on that show. It'll be tomorrow, noon Central, on my Twitter and Facebook page, at TGeorgeSports. I believe don't quote me, but I think it's at GMurphyWins for Griff. Follow us on Twitter. We're giving out free stuff there all the time that you can't get here. Go follow me. Come on. We'll have that show tomorrow for you. Okay, let's get to some free plays here. Lean a Major League Baseball game this afternoon. I take the Red Sox on the run line. I got a 3-pack today, along with a 7-unit NBA play tonight, which is rare. FYI. But I like this play here a little bit this afternoon. I was looking at some numbers here. I mean, Oakland sucks, dude. I mean, you got Nick Pivetta on the hill. He one game, Boston lost when he started on the 29th against Seattle. He went 6 innings, gave up 3 hits and 1 runs. Had 10 strikeouts. Hello, Oakland. Oh, they bring Ross Stripling to the mound. In his only start this year, he got lit up like a Christmas tree at Rockefeller Plaza. 5 innings, 7 hits, 5 runs. Hello. Gave up a homer. 92 pitch count. Yeah. Let's talk about this game, then I'll give you a free play and tell you what we're doing in the PGA, because the Masters is next week. We got a great scenario here tonight for the Phoenix Suns, who are at home. This is the first home game they've had since the 21st of March. They had 2 home games before they went on the road. And those 2 home games, they won each of them by 13 points in each game. But what we have here is the Cleveland Cavaliers on a back-to-back scenario, playing in the altitude. In Utah last night in a track meet on a 124-111 game. Now you got to play again the very next day. And the game before Utah, they played also in the altitude in Denver. 3 road games in 5 days, and 2 of them in the altitude. Now you kind of get acclimated to the climate, if you're out there a couple days. So they had their sea legs under them against Utah, but now you go back and you play. That wears you out. The line's 5.5, 226 here. These two played in Cleveland on the 11th of March. Suns won 117-111. Won by 6. Less than a month ago on the road. I like the setup. Scheduling spots. We talk about it all the time in the NBA. It's a bad scheduling spot for Cleveland. You got a healthy Suns team that needs every win they can get. They'll be dialed in. I'd lay the 5.5. I would. Money line's around 225. You want to take the points out of it, you got to pay 2-1, but I don't see an easy path. I don't see an easy path for Cleveland to win this game. I don't. Not with that setup. That just takes a lot out of you. Also, the Texas Opens this week. I'm going to take a pass this week because what we're going to do for the Masters, which is the first major of the year. Well, Tour Players Championships like the fifth major, but which Scotty Scheffler won, go figure. Still on fire, damn near won last weekend. Probably the odds-on favorite to win the Masters, without question. But what we're going to do is we're going to do top 10s and top 20s for the Masters, and those picks are out on Wednesday. It's an easy way to bet 4 or 5 different picks, spread it around, and try and pick up top 10s and top 20s. And I got a pretty good handle on who's doing what, how they're playing right now, the strengths and weaknesses of the Masters. I've been there 3 times to see this tournament. I'm a huge golf nut. Play golf, watch golf, love golf. I haven't watched too much of it the last couple of weeks because all this March Madness stuff going on. So kind of took my eye off the prize, and I don't feel prepared enough to do daily head-to-heads. But I will give you a top 10 pick this week at plus 240. It's worth throwing $50 on. Hideki Matsuyama, top 10 finish in this tournament. He's been playing well. I believe he finished 15th here last year and 10th the year before. He's got his game kind of dialed in. This is a mixed field. A lot of superstars are sitting out. I know Rory McIlroy's playing. He's the odds-on favorite to win it, but he's got to work on his short game. His wedges have been deplorable lately. Deplorable. He still shoots, 10, 12 under tournaments with no wedge game. I don't know what's wrong with him. The guy's a great ball striker, but, golf is 6 inches between your two temples. A lot of times it gets in your head. You can't make a shot. You can't make a putt. You can't hit a fairway off the box, even though you're known for it. It happens. Anybody that's played golf knows how frustrating you can go from the penthouse to the outhouse, one round to the next for no reason whatsoever, and you're doing the same thing. That's golf. But I take Hideki here in a top 10 finish at plus 240. That's unbelievable number for him. I think he's going to really contend in this tournament, FYI. All right, over at the website, as we mentioned, we've got a 7-unit game of the month in the NBA. That's the hype. Don't have many of these. We only had 5 top picks, I think, since the All-Star break. I don't put them out all the time. Jump on it. You know how you get it for free? We give you a free $60. Link in the description below. You're here for free plays. You're here for free stuff. There's free stuff on the website. Upper left-hand tab corner of the website. It says free $60. Sign up. Open up an account. We park it in there. Hassle-free. No strings. Millennials, Gen Xers that don't like computers, you're watching this on your smartphone, text the word Tony to 29022. You can sign up right on your phone. FYI. Also a triple header in Major League Baseball. Last 2 cards plus 880 to good. Monday, Tuesday. Both of them 4 packs. 3-pack, 9-unit card. Early first pitch today. Get on it. Got a 4-unit play on that card later tonight. NHL, 4-unit totals play. If I didn't have a top play in the NBA, this would be a top play. Solid 4-unit play in the NHL on an 8-4 roll there. And NBA player prop. I lost a prop last night on Jordan Poole on under 32 and a half. Points, rebounds, and assists. He had 33. He had 13 assists. Only 16 points. 13 assists. Wow. Oh, make up for it tonight. Great prop in the Charlotte and Portland game. Doc Sports, place to be. Come visit us. Talk to you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in.